Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do the later part of the Lenormandscope for 2020. So from July to December, I've already done January to June, back in December 19. And hopefully if you've had a chance to look over it, that it resonated with you. If you haven't, please feel free to go back and have a look. It may resonate with you. You may want to check out your moon and rising sign. It may have a bit more of a connection for you. Now, what these cards are telling me here for the later part of 2020, Sagittarius, this month is about women's success. Now, it could be you or it could be someone you know. Although the victory has been challenging, it may bring a strain to you or a strain to your relationship in some way. Now, you may receive harsh feedback or someone wants to take revenge on this win. Now, you've got to make sure you are able to take criticism. Some of you may get into a new business the later part of 2020, so you need to get your independence back in some way. And this could be a man's business or a female, a business for males, the later part of 2020. So July, we got for July. July is the stork, the mountain, coffin, and the woman. You can see that properly. Now, there seems to be a stubborn individual in the midst here, Sagittarius, and this woman may be lonely if it's not you. Okay, so this has to do with a start that's being delayed, or maybe someone's putting up obstacles to change here. And this has to do with something that seemed promising that come to an end. Now, what this seems like to you is finality. And maybe this is a person that is very depressed here. Now, there could be an end to obstacles though, because that's in the future column. And this woman seems to be a little bit more depressed, and she needs to get out of a negative state. So you need to liberate your creativity for July here. And that's the message from Spirit for you, Sagittarius. We'll go on to August. We've got the dog, the diviner, the bouquet, and we've got the sun. That's the underlying issue here. Just put that there. And this seems to be about a friend who is going to receive a gift this month. This friend's very good looking, and you have a very happy friendship with this person now. Excuse me. Give this friend a bunch of flowers perhaps for the success, and maybe you should invite them out on an invitation somewhere sunny so you can celebrate their great win from Spirit. So you need to take charge and be assertive this month here, Sagittarius, and that's your message from Spirit. We'll go on to September, and we've got the anchor, the crossroads, and the moon, and we have the whip as the underlying issue. So there seems to be some issues here about a decision. And there may be difficult choices this month here, Sagittarius, where you're feeling a little bit unsettled. So not for everybody, but for others, this may be to do with the multiple abuse that you've been copying from someone. Definitely some verbal abuse. And you need to keep your options open this month if you're uncommitted, and you'll feel the emotional stability that's going to come towards the end of September. Now, you may be feeling like you're at an emotional crossroads, but try some creative options here to help you with any challenging feelings that you're getting. Now, the prophecy of energy burst is a message from Spirit. So you are going to get that burst of energy. You are going to start taking action on something creative, and it's going to be good for the long term for you. Now we'll go on to October. We have the fox, the ring, and the woman, and we have the rider as the underlying issue here. We can get all that in one screenshot here. And this is about some Sagittarians that are there's a commitment or a proposal coming, and could be a new contract or a marriage proposal for some, not for everybody, but for those that are looking at work or a job contract, be careful. I'm feeling it's a little bit dodgy this month, and this could be from a con woman or a female employee. She's going to offer you something. Now, Sag, a new female visitor will turn up this month. This could be a new love for some. So the message from Spirit is to start again. It's to begin again. Now, November, we're getting to the end of the year nearly, and we've got the garden, the clouds, and the star, and we've got the fish as the underlying issue. So this could be money or business dealings. Let's see if I can get that open a bit more wider. And November is definitely a little bit of uncertainty on work and things that may be unclear. So this could be a problem with a group of people, or you're having difficulties in a crowd situation. Now, this may be about delusions of grandeur for some, due to financial goals or being a successful entrepreneur. Because you've got the business, you've got abundance, you've got positivity at the end of November, but there's still some uncertainty here. And the message from Spirit is the mind needs rest from worry. So wait till you've got some clarity here before making any decisions. Now we'll go on to the last month of 2020, and we've got the key, we've got the snake and the birds. So definitely about communication, and the man's the underlying issue here. So a man's going to bring problems, so you need to be careful. He's a little bit untrustworthy. This is about something dangerous or an answer that is very negative here, Sagittarius, and this necessary communication that you have to has to take place, and this conversation is going to be very important to you, definitely. Now, this will be negative gossip and slander about somebody else, and this will be two men communicating. So it could be on text message, via the telephone, emails, that kind of thing. But Spirit's message is psychic powers are increasing this month, so you're going to be a little bit more assertive and in tune with this. So that's your last part of the reading for 2020. Don't forget to go over the first half of the Lenormandscope. Stay safe, stay healthy, and love to you all. Bye for now.